Yo guys, Dmonty here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So in this video, it's going to be a little bit longer, so we will have some fan art. Thank you guys for sending the fan art into me. If you guys have any of your own drawings, my email's down below. Since I reopened the fan art, I did get an influx. I will get yours shown as soon as possible. I'm running about probably about, if you submit with yours within the last 2 weeks, I should be hitting that relatively soon. Alright, and also guys, we are doing a giveaway on the channel, giving both of these away completely free. All I do ask is that you're subbing the channel. That's in the description if you're interested. So, today's video, we're doing a final recap. It is the last day of the Porunga Dragon Balls. The 7th ball, at the time of this video, should actually either be going live or, I don't know, it's 4 o'clock right now. I'll probably have it ready to go at 5 o'clock. So probably right when this goes live. What the hell is this song? Oh, that's okay. Right after about 5 o'clock, we should be having this live. 5 o'clock my time. It might be 6 where you live. It might be 9 where you live. But let's just hop right into this, okay? So, today's last hint, guys, and this should be correct. We are going to screen mirror for this. Unless something changes, it will be the Dragon Balls are hidden in the banners too, or something similar on that point. And all it wants you to do is tap the special banner on the home screen. And so, let's really quick recap this. Let me turn this down just a tad. I feel like it's a little loud. So, look out for the Dragon Balls hidden in the banners on the home screen, and then we see tap the special banner on the home screen, so that should be the right one. Let's do a quick little recap in case you guys are missing any of the Dragon Balls. Ball 1, how do I use gift cards? Recruit a character for the thank you celebration. Ball 2, enjoy the events and Dokkan events. That's all you have to do is use 77 Stam. Everybody should have that. Ball number 3, clear stage 1 of the new Vegeta event. You should have that as well. The Scouter had a normal reaction. Click the Scouter. We do have videos on that. It's on the summon banner. Click the Scouter. An amazing bean. Use the Sensu bean one time. Very easy. And then right here, collect at least 7 blue orbs. If you guys are having issues with that, I made a video yesterday on how to complete that. And then also the last ball is the one that we just talked about. And let me see if the ball's actually there. I haven't looked. It won't be live, but we might be able to see the banner. It's going to be one of these banners down here, guys. Look for Porunga. It may not go live until, yeah, it should probably be there at the end or the beginning. Just try clicking on all those, and one of those, it might even be that one that we just saw. Where'd it go? It might be that one. Just keep looking around. One of them should have the Porunga Dragon Ball. It should have a special banner. I wish I could click that and it work right now, but I can't really test it. I don't know what the banner looks like. It might be just something different. I've not tried that one right there. Alright, so once you have collected all 7 Dragon Balls, it is time to make a wish. So that's a good part of this video. I want to go over what all the wishes are and what theoretically you should wish for. Obviously, everybody's situation is different. We're going to go back to screen mirroring now. Right back down here. So this is the available wishes, guys, and it's really up to you what you want to do. I'm going to recap what everything actually is here because some of these wishes like that seem like they're trash are actually pretty damn good. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to wish for, and a lot of you guys may not agree with me, but sometimes having the items is better than anything, man. Especially when you have to go farm for items. Farming for items sucks, okay? So I want gift cards. That was pretty self-explanatory. It's just going to be 2 choices on the thank you banner, which is basically going to be this right here. If you are desperately needing units off of this, that's not a bad wish, especially for like physical Gotenks who's going to be getting an EZA soon. Me personally, I still need a couple copies of this bastard right here. I really need him for my Giants team in order to beat the Super Battle Road. So I might pick him up, but it just depends on what your box looks like. If it's something that you're even interested, I mean, it's not a horrible choice, okay? Free SSR units is free SSR units. Now, moving on to the second wish. We really got to look at the value of the wish. This one right here would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 total Elder Kais, 3 in each respective type. If you are desperately low on Elder Kais, that's not a horrible wish. It's completely free. I missed the last celebration where we got to choose these wishes literally 3 times. We're not really getting that this time. So you really got to be considerate on what you're wishing for. And I'm a little butthurt. I feel like this is lower than last time, but it's 1,300 of each type of orb. 640, each type of small orb, 640 medium, and 60 large. I am going to skip the song. It's kind of pissing me off. Let's do Jiren's theme. Alright. Next is going to be I Want to Be Filthy Rich. Now, at first glance, that's trash, right? But it's not really that trash. I know it looks trash, but it's not really that trash. If you actually break down how much Zenny that actually is, Let's click on it really quick so I can show you guys. Am I on this red screen? I am. So this right here, if you sell this statue 7 times, you're talking 30 million zenny. Quite a bit of zenny, okay? 30 million zenny, and then you look at the other one, which is this one right here. 10 times 1.5, you're talking about 15 million zenny. So in a total, 45 million zenny for that wish, which is not a horrible deal. You can awaken a lot of units for that. It pretty much, if you're low on zenny, it's not a horrible wish to wish for, okay? Zenny can be a bitch to farm, especially if you're trying to awaken a lot of units. However, with the recent EZAs, like allowing us to grind past stage 30 and get one of these statues like pretty much every single run, Zenny has become a lot easier to obtain. But if you're needing Zenny, 45 million Zenny is not something to laugh at. So good wish right there, okay? Now, let's talk about these real quick. I want to strengthen allies. For me, this is probably the worst wish, but if you are low on medals, like, and you don't have any Baba points, if you are a newer player, this might be like the most clutch thing in the world for you. 7 Elder Kais, 7, I'm sorry, it's not Elder Kais, Grand Kais, and 7 Supreme Kais. Waken 14 units potentially. 300 medium, 100 lock, 30, yeah, it's a good deal, man. Like, that's a lot of medals. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 of the bigger medals. That's a lot. It's actually quite a lot. 100 of these, and then 500 of, it's crazy, actually. 50 platinum shells. Yeah, 50. You can awaken, you can like max out a lot of units with 50 platinum shells. Pretty much like your entire, like, that's a lot. It's actually quite insane now that I think about it. 50 of each of those, and then 100 Z swords, 30 gravity chambers. Gravity chambers are easy to farm, and whatever planet that is, that's another chamber right there, or another training area. That's actually, so if you're low on strengthening allies, like, might be okay to make this wish. If you're a newer player, I can see somebody making this wish. Me personally, I'll talk about me personally here in a second. Now, I know these are a bitch and a pain in the ass to farm, but the Incredible Gems is probably, like, I wish this for, like, the first thing, like the last time it was here. It is probably one of the worst wishes out there now. Like, I feel like I haven't used Incredible Gems in a very, very, very long time. So, for me, the Incredible Gems is probably one of the worst wishes. I just don't use them. So, I would knock that one out. If you guys need the units in the Incredible Gem shop, like really, really bad for whatever reason, go for it. But I'm going to say, out of all the wishes, that one's the worst, in my opinion. When I first started playing and like I really wanted those gems, I actually wished for those. Not anymore. Okay, and the last thing, I want support items. Now, this seems rather lackluster. I know it does, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Ghost Ushers, 100 Ghost Ushers, you know how, like, it's pretty hard to come by Ghost Ushers. Like, I know, like, sometimes they show up in the shop for 15 at a time. That's pretty rare. That is pretty rare to actually, every time I see Ghost Ushers, I always scoop them up, and I'm always, seems to be out of Ghost Ushers, especially since I burn a lot in World Tournament. Well, me and my buddy grabbed the World Tournament. Mark, if you're watching this video, bastard, it's not his account. You know, we kind of like, he helps me out and we grind it out. It's not his account, so he's like, oh, I just use a Ghost Usher every single turn. And like, I gave him my account to grind, you know, the World Tournament with me, and then he gave me back. He ran it a few times. He gave it back, and I had 0. It was like, oh, I didn't think you needed them, and I'm like, ugh. And just because, you know, I kind of try to save this more for the Super Battle Roads and stuff. So the Ghost Ushers for me are really valuable. So this actually has quite a bit of value. Next, Marin, not so, I don't really use Marins, but the Bulma and the 18, I actually use quite a bit. And then the Princess Snake and Whis, 100 of each. So to me, that's me running Super Battle Road literally 50 times. Like, I use Ghost Ushers, I use 8s, I use Snake, and I use Whis. That's my item setup. That's actually the exact items I use when I run Super Battle Road. So, I might actually, for me personally, guys, now that I've gone over every single wish, the wishes that I'm going to wish for is going to be a potential system, because Rainbow Ring units is probably the most awesome thing in the game. I might actually go, I am going to use the support items. And, you know, I'm doing pretty good on, my music stopped again! Let me change the music. No, let's just play something. Turn it up. So, for me, guys, I personally, I want to rainbow out Tora. I was talking about that at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to choose these two guys right here. 2 free pass open on that. It's great. I'm sitting on over 500 Elder Kais. It's actually flooding my box from all the EZAs that we've gotten. So I'm not going to wish for the Elder Kais this time. I am going to wish for Orbs, 2 of these, and I'm actually going to choose the support items. Let me know in the comments what your guys' 3 wishes are going to be. By the time this video goes live, I'm hoping, like, it should be right around the same time. If not, it's within like 45 minutes of all the balls being live. Let me know your 3 wishes, guys. And guys, don't forget to enter my giveaway right down in the description. Thank you for being subbed if you are. I appreciate and love you. And I'll see you guys all on the next video. Laters. Outro!